In a very strange first, it seems that Israel's Rabbinical court in Haifa is now penalizing an Israeli Jewish woman for refusing to accept a divorce from her husband. ILTV's Yael Shir has more on the story.
Thanks, Aaron. That's right. A rabbinical court in Haifa has sanctioned a woman for declining to accept her husband's get for over 8 years. 2 years ago, the court imposed a restraining order against the woman, who's a school teacher in Haifa, after she refused to abide by a court ruling that ordered her to agree to a divorce. Now, the Education Ministry has suspended her from her teaching post, and here in Israel, there's been a struggle with those who refuse to give a get. But this is the first time that the Rabbinical Court is actually putting sanctions on the woman for refusing to grant her husband a divorce.
So, okay, now you mentioned the Education Ministry a moment ago. How exactly are they punishing her?
Well, they're denying her the right to teach again until she agrees to grant her husband a divorce. The court also ruled that the longer she refuses, the more fines she will accrue. She could even get jail time. The restraining orders prevent her from receiving a passport or obtaining a driver's license. They prohibit her from being allowed to serve in a public post or a legal profession, and they even limit her banking privileges. As of today, she's being placed on unpaid leave from her work as a teacher until the Rabbinical Court decides otherwise. And the judges have said that if they don't receive a request from the woman to coordinate a date for her to grant her spouse a divorce, the court will increase the punishment and impose even more sanctions. So it's getting really rough.
All right, so now we're talking a lot about Jewish law as well and how that pertains to marriage. How do marriage and divorce laws work in Israel? Because it isn't only Jewish law here.
That's a great question. In most Western countries, the authority to judge matters relating to divorce is in the hands of the family court. But here in Israel, marriage and divorce are under the jurisdiction of both the Rabbinical Court and the family court. So the legal systems of both of these courts are authorized to take care of these matters regarding divorce. So unfortunately, where they overlap gets really murky.
All right, well, obviously this is a really complicated matter, but I hope a resolution is found quickly.
So do I.
Yeah, thank you so much for your report.
Thanks, Aaron.